friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Just got back from the grocery store picking up some ingredients to make a dessert for my Bunko girls tomorrow night. And I thought, you know, this is such a good dessert. It's too good not to share in case you've never heard of it or you're looking for something to take somewhere that you maybe never have heard of. What I'm making is called a strawberry magic cake. This recipe's been around for at least 30 years. And why they call it a magic cake is because the end result does not reflect how you layered them in the dish. So the fruit actually sinks to the bottom and the top forms its own crust, and it's just really good. So let me show you what you're going to need. I'm going to just show you the ingredients and then I'm going to assemble it in the morning so my cake will be extra fresh tomorrow night. But you need a 9 by 13 baking dish. You need a bag of mini marshmallows. You need to have a cake mix. It can be white or yellow, it doesn't matter, and you're going to make the batter just like the box instructions with the oil and the egg and the water. Now the easiest way to do this is just to buy a pound of sliced frozen strawberries, or you can slice and freeze your own strawberries, but they need to be frozen. So that's what helps this cake become magic, is that the gravity, you know, the frozen strawberries drop to the bottom of this cake, and so make sure it's frozen. All right, you're gonna need a box of a strawberry flavored jello and then water for your cake mix and additional water you pour on top. So those are the ingredients. I'll be back in the morning and show you how to layer it all up. All right, it is the next morning. I'm ready to put my cake together. The first thing I'm gonna do is preheat my oven while I'm putting everything together, 350, and it'll be ready by the time I get finished. All right, here's my baking dish. I sprayed it with a little Pam cooking spray. I'm going to empty these mini marshmallows into the dish. I'll have to stop between each ingredient because I can't do it one-handed. All right, spread them out nice and evenly. All right, the next step is I went ahead and made up my cake batter according to my box directions, adding the oil, egg, and water. And I'm gonna pour that all on the marshmallows and just spread it around evenly. All right, after the cake mix, I'm going to layer it with the frozen sliced strawberries. All right, after the strawberries, I'm just going to sprinkle this strawberry jello all over. The whole packet. After the jello, you're going to measure out 2/3 cup of water and just kind of drizzle it around the top, just kind of evenly as you can. You can kind of tell where you've poured and where you haven't. All right, and now uncovered, I'm gonna put it in the oven. The cook time is an hour, but I'm gonna play safe and sorry, and I'll check it back in about 45 minutes. But when I get done, I'll show you what it looks like and tell you exactly how long mine cooked. And I have a convection oven. All right, here's my strawberry magic cake after it's baked an hour. I checked it at 45 minutes and it's still a little soupy in the center, so I let it cook the full hour. And honestly, I think it's about 5 minutes too long. My edges are a little browner than I would want them to be, but it's not ruined by any means. And I'm going to serve it with a scoop of ice cream, but you could use Cool Whip too. You know, this recipe serves up very much like a cobbler. You just scoop it out instead of slicing it because there's fruit on the bottom and then the marshmallows have risen to the top to make the crust, is why this is a magic cake. But I want you to know that you can change up the flavors. If you don't want strawberry, you could do blueberries and lemon cake mix would be delicious, peaches, yellow cake mix, you know, whatever combination you can come up with that you would like. So I'm going to keep this covered and that'll kind of help soften the edges, but I'll try to get some footage tonight of my girls' reaction of what they think about the strawberry magic cake, and I'll have the recipe down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye-bye. All right, Carol, what do you think?
It's good. It's kind of like a strawberry bread pudding, if that makes any sense.
Okay. What do you think, Paula? All right. What do you think, Tina? Non-strawberry eater. What do you think,
It's
Tracy?
delish. Very delish.